How binding is your MEP's DEP Enlistment contract? Imagine making a commitment that could shape your future in ways you might not fully realize at the moment. When you sign your Military Entrance Processing Station Delayed Entry Program Enlistment contract, you are entering into a legally binding agreement with the United States Armed Forces. This document is more than just a formality. It is a formal contract that outlines your commitment to serve and the obligations you agree to undertake. The contract specifies the branch of service you are joining, your designated military occupational specialty, and your initial enlistment period, which generally ranges from 2 to 6 years, depending on the branch and specific contract terms. Once signed, it becomes a legal obligation that you are expected to fulfill unless specific circumstances allow for a lawful discharge or separation. These circumstances include medical issues, failure to meet enlistment standards, or other qualifying reasons recognized by military regulations. It is important to understand that signing this contract means you are agreeing to serve in the military once you are officially sworn in and activated from the Delayed Entry Program. During the time you are in the program, you are technically still a civilian but are committed to joining the military once your enlistment date arrives. If you decide to back out before your enlistment date without a valid reason, you may face consequences such as being disqualified from enlisting in the future or other administrative actions. However, the contract does provide some protections and options. For example, if you experience a medical issue or other qualifying hardship, you can request a waiver or discharge. The military has procedures in place for such situations, but approval is not guaranteed. Additionally, if the military cannot fulfill its part of the agreement, such as if the recruit is not processed or trained as agreed, there are legal avenues to address these issues. In summary, your MEP's Delayed Entry Program Enlistment contract is a serious and legally binding commitment. It is designed to ensure mutual understanding and agreement between you and the military, emphasizing the importance of careful consideration before signing. Once signed and activated, fulfilling your service obligations becomes a legal duty, with specific procedures in place should circumstances change.